years, I think we are running short of time, but still you can work. Third years, please work in a resume building measure. Resume building measure. Now, academic achievements, symposiums, mini projects done, not design and fabrication project. You should do 2 or 3 mini projects. Probably if you start explaining the technical part, right, hardly you will be interviewed for 5 to 10 minutes. Don't allow the opponent to speak. Now that is the strategy. If they say tell about yourself, consume all 10 minutes. You understand? When you start telling about what you have done, the opponent will be moved in such a way that he will be interested in what you have done and he will ask questions from what you have done only. If you don't open your mouth, he will ask what he knows, certainly you cannot answer. Do some mini projects, go to various colleges for presentation, whether you win or not, that exposure, the presentation, communication skills. Then you have R.S. Agarwal, there is a book called R.S. Agarwal, Quantitative Aptitude by R.S. Agarwal. There are about 28 chapters. Start working one by one. Overnight you cannot do. Profit and loss, time distance problem, LCM, DCM. So all these things 10th standard student or 8th standard student will do. But you should do it at a faster rate. In a given hour, what is the number of questions you can answer? Total number of questions. I can tell you that if you answer 50% of the questions, you are through. I have seen almost all IT services companies and all core companies. If you answer 50%, not 100 out of 100, 50%, and you should have balance between all vocabulary, verbal or aptitude, quantitative analysis, and all these things you should have balance. You got the point what I am saying. You should have a balance with all the sections what is available. There is something called M.Tech test. NASSCOM website. You got what I said? You go to the website NASSCOM, National Association of Software Services Companies, right? Now they conducted test. Now M.Tech is doing, I suppose, 257 rupees, something around 257 rupees. You just appear for the test. They will go for analytical soft skills as well as the technical part. They will analyze and score. They will give the score. But recently, the IT services has taken a decision that people who with the NASSCOM score, they rank it, and accordingly, they are calling for interview. You got the point what I am saying? Or if you register for M.Tech, NASSCOM will arrange for companies. Are you able to understand what I am saying? So these are the areas you should think about. You cannot depend on teachers or the college. I will tell you again. Because college is not providing you a platform, you cannot say that this is a reason for not having job. At the end of the day, you have to get a job. University result on the subject custom, not shouldering the responsibilities. You know it before. You understand what I am saying? These are escapism, not shouldering the responsibilities. When you talk to your parents, you may tell subject is tough, question paper was tough, whole Anna University is down. At the end of the day, if you pass only, you will get the degree. When you are going to work, shoulder the responsibilities. That is what very important. You know long back that this is the state, then why you have not worked? So that is what very important. You should show you are mature enough, you are all grown up guys, so make sure you work in a more constructive way. You understand? Work in that is what very important. At the end of the day, you should get a job. Or for higher studies, I am telling you, higher studies is now costlier because rupee has gone down. Rupee is weakened. You understand? You have to pay fees in dollars. I will tell you something. If you want to go abroad and read GRE plus TOEFL equal to United States. You got it? GRE plus TOEFL equal to United States. But I will tell you, you need to spend around 50 to 60 lakhs to get an MS degree. And again, you need to hunt for a job. Second thing, go for GATE examination. This central government will fund you 18,000 rupees, everything you can pay. Free of cost you can study. That is difficult. So plan, what is that you need? What is that you need, you plan. And still if you are making fun, campus gossips, classroom gossips, with this if you engage, if you are least bothered about your future, then it's helpless. Obey your teachers, I will tell you that. Obey your parents, that's very very important. If you say a wrought metal, if you take a metal, it's hardened metal. If I am not able to bend because it is not having ductility, it is very hard, I cannot add value for it. If a metal is very ductile, I can fabricate, make it different forms, I can add value to it and sell. If you are too rigid, that I will not obey, I will do what I think. Be flexible. allow others to add value on yourself. That is what very important. So with this I conclude. Thank you for the support shown and inviting me to this lecture, and wishing you the very best in your career. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening to one and all present here. I have been here to present the word of thanks. It's been an immense pleasure for me to deliver the word of thanks. Thanks is a word which has millions of meanings. First and foremost, I welcome our chief guest, Dr.S. Sathish Kumar, for his informative lecture which made us know the unknowns of welding. Sir, surely sir, we will weld it with our minds. I would like to thank Mr. Peri, Chairman, Peri Institute of Technology, and S. Sashi Kumar, CEO of Peri Institute of Technology, who has been very supportive in finance to develop our knowledge and skills in association. And I would like to thank our principal, beloved Dr.S. Sendilvelan, who made us an invisible part in a mechanical association in which we are standing courageously. And I would like to thank our HOD, Mr.S, Phillip, who has been a motive support for our development in our association. I would like to explain with a word. Cluster of words cannot make a sentence without a connector. Likewise, without him, we can't be great achievers in our futures. I would like to thank mechanical faculties who has been extruded us from a schooling level to professionals. Special thanks to students coordinator, Sathish, who stood from the day one till now for all the decorations where we are seated. I would like to thank our senior who made all this arrangement without the help of a junior. I will special thanks to the senior and claps for them. I would like to. Finally, I will thank my classmates for making this evening a memorable evening. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Vignesh. Now we request all to rise up for the national anthem.